Hi, I'm Harry Siegel, and welcome to my happiness channel. I put this together for my students at Cornell, taking a course with me on pursuing happiness. So I began to post for them musings on happiness that I call spots. But the channel is open to everyone, and I'm very glad you're here. Today I want to talk about the relationship between forgiveness and happiness. When we're hurt by someone, hurt so much that our sense of trust has been broken, and we say that what the person did to us is unforgivable. When that happens, we're left unresolved. It's as though you come home, unlock your door, but discover someone has secretly come in and taken something from you, something that was important to you. How do you replace it? How do you deal with the fact that someone had your key or found a way to sneak into your place to take it? It's a feeling that you have to live with for a bit. And in fact, when people are hurt or betrayed in this way, they often ruminate about it. Every time they're not busy, it comes back to them. How could this person have done this thing? And maybe you find yourself rehearsing what you would say or what you want to say or what you plan to say. And you can even feel your heart start to race, and you can get a little sweaty thinking about it. Or some people wake up in the middle of the night with these kinds of ruminations. So what does it take to forgive someone? Well, sometimes speaking to the person helps if they can explain why they did what they did. Sometimes it's just a matter of waiting until the sense of being wounded has passed and perhaps you no longer speak to the person who hurt you. It's been said that revenge destroys the person seeking revenge, because paying someone back sounds good, but then you begin to resemble the person who committed this aggression against you. I think Shakespeare's play Hamlet is in part all about that, about seeking revenge. You end up experiencing the very thing all over again that was done to you. So I do think it's important to get to a point of forgiveness. One person I know distinguishes between forgiving someone and trusting them. So he was saying he might forgive someone, but that doesn't mean he's going to trust them not to repeat it or to do something else. I think what I'm trying to get at is you can't force yourself to get to a place of forgiveness. But when you do, I think it brings on a certain kind of happiness. And that happiness is a little bit like a chord that resolves after the suspended version of the chord is ringing in your ears. It's like walking back in the house and no longer feeling vulnerable or afraid that someone has broken in. So there's a kind of restoration within yourself when you forgive someone else for what they've done. Again, you can't do this prematurely. You can't fake it. But if you can lean towards it, think about what that hurt, what that betrayal was, and really remember who you were before and who you are afterwards, I think you'll discover this feeling of integration, of a chapter closing. And I think that brings on a particular kind of happiness. I hope this is helpful. I think I've got this down right. You'll see that little thing in the corner to subscribe. I would love to have you in the network. In any case, be well, and I'll see you next time.